Georgia get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Well, there is the steely focus of the man many would readily vote as the world's greatest. It was January 2018 that Virgil van Dijk first wore the famous red shirt. So I wonder, Jim, does he still rank as number one?
I would say so, Peter. In fact, the title-winning season of 2024-2025 was statistically one of his better seasons, having been one of the club's most consistent performers. Only missed one league game. This at a time when you think age and injuries are going to start slowing him down.
And that consistency is, amongst many other things, what makes him the man he is.
Absolutely.
Looking to play him in, and this is Marmoush. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's not got that quite right. And that's going right the way across. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, important interception. Tries to play it through. And the shot! They would have been quick to recover this. Mbappe looking sharp there.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think.
In with the challenge. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Hazard. Good purposeful running this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Tura. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Goal! Flamingo! And there is your opener. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager...
Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Rodri. Georgia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. And it's Rodri. And this is Marmoush. It's a promising position. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's the shot! Oh, good finish! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And reclaimed it in a trice. It's a pretty loose pass. Cafu. Bernardo Silva. Cafu has the space to scheme.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Bernardo Silva! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Into the channel. Hazard. He's picked it. It's Hazard! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Hazard can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Pedri really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Bernardo Silva delivers. And it's Cruyff. And this is Hazard. No way through, so back it comes. He's having a pop! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That has been slung wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hazard on a serious charge here. He leaps for it! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Now it's Thuram. Cruyff wins the duel this time. And that brings the first half to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Travel information is currently
It has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Hazard. Number 20.
Second period then underway.
Number 9.
Georgia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Messi. Number 19.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. Kvaratskhelia. Lovely bit of skill. Has cut it out. Georgia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
There's a sharp little ball here. Real chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he couldn't finish.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Serginho. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Messi. Takes a shot! And he's stuck it away. And the comeback is complete. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Georgia leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he's taking no chances there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Done delicately. And back to the goalkeeper. And here's Thuram. Caught offside that time. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's bustling through. Decent chance!
Flamengo really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Georgia still have the cards to affect this game. And he's managed to get free. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Cruyff driving. Cruyff! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
19, Mbappe. Coming on the field. Number 14, Rafinha. Number 4, Shevchenko.
And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gives it back. Looking for the run. Bergkamp. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shevchenko. That is lovely. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Messi! Corner number 2 then. Terrific effort! And that's a sharp finish! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's got away. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Flamengo certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafinha. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rafinha. Oh, shooting chance! Serginho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Araujo makes the interception. Now it's Shevchenko. Played out to the left flank.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now that's well seen too. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Thinks about the shot. A header! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the... That's that, the end. Georgia have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best.
Marmouche! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Real chance here. And this is Torres. Tries to pass it through. And this is Bernardo Silva. He's shifting through the gear. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cafu plays it in. Modric. Cruyff. Vitinha could move up a gear here. It's run loose here. And he's managed to get free. Gets his head on it! Goal! Brazil! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Serginho. And Guardiol. Serginho. Yamal. Now it's Hazard. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Georgia looking to get level. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Georgia restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Corner number 2 then. Bernardo Silva! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now, can they get him away? Torres! Oh, belter! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 goals and a chance! And it's in! Once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Serginho, spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Here comes getting up there. Oh, crossbar! That is good strength, and he's worked it through. Zico. He'll try from distance. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Goal, Brazil! And again they hit the front. Yamal duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And he's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Georgia drag themselves back again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Cruyff. Hazard. Zico. And it's Mendes.
Oh, really well played.
He's found the way through. Oh, that was vital. Cruyff. Bernardo Silva is always looking to break lines. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Threads one in. Ball is over the line. Oh, terrible pass. Forced to go back. Cleared away. Great ball, and he's in. Real chance! He's scored! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning was...
That's it, 45 minutes up. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So let's get the ball rolling.
20.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
10, Messi. Number 6, Doku.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko running with intent. Good read, needed to be.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And here's Shevchenko. Serginho. That's going wide left. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Baresi has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a quick... Johan Cruyff, unequalled in the history of our beautiful game. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's not got that quite right. And the shot's on here. That's a good ball.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
That has been slung wide. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal looking to receive it in space. And here's Doku.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Doku tries across. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. That has not gone well. Georgia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And this is Torres. And Torres! What about that from Fernando Torres? He's got himself an absolute peach. And they get themselves in front!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Brazil with the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. Georgia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely, now then. Looking for the run. Messi! And he's stuck it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter.
And shapes to shoot! Oh, good finish! And the comeback is complete! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
He's having a shot! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Shevchenko has reacted in utter shock here.
Doku! And how did he not put that away?
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Guardiola plays it all the way forward. And that's been won straight back. Well, they can break here. Now he's got space here.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Guardiola. And here's Doku. Doku finds himself offside.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Can he latch on to this? Serginho. And it's Cruyff. Can he get it through? Shevchenko! Shevchenko! This guy is class! A finish right from the top draw. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Georgia now in a position far more desirable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Modric just eases him off the ball. Modric showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's an excellent interception. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Cruyff. Messi in acres of space out wide. Messi! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
And Shevchenko! Great strike, a test for the keeper. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi, steaming on goalwards. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, crossbar! Now, how often do you see that? Nuno Mendes. Oh, what a mistake! Shevchenko. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Georgia presented with a golden opportunity here. Oblak must save this. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Georgia have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he...
Great chance! Goal! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
So, a breakthrough already. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react. Vardiol. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Vardiol. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pass somewhat off target. Serginho over to the right flank. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
That was lovely, that.
Caresses it through. And this is Marmoush. Georgia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Cafu carries the ball down the right. Cafu plays it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he was only too happy to take that back. Messi. Georgia already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for options for movement. He's through here. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Spread to the right. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's clever. And he's quick to get rid. It'll be a throw-in. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Where it came from. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Lewandowski. That has been slung wide. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, he's been caught napping. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. That looks a... And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Araujo gets across and deals with it. And it's Hazard. Oh, that's well spotted. Marmoush, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Ferran Torres with the delivery. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Georgia are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And that's going to be a booking. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Ferran Torres! Marmoush is herring after that one. Time and again they are repelled. Hazard chooses to go cross-field. Bernardo Silva. To Bruno Fernandes. Wriggles his way through. Bernardo Silva is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, it's come loose! Well, there's the clearance. And here's Marmoush. And here's Hazard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ødegaard. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And now the breakaway. Bernardo Silva has been caught there. It's a foul. Bruno Fernandes has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got...
It's Asa! And the ball's come loose here. Marquinhos. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Georgia leading by 1 at the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Number 20.
Georgia are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Coming on the field, number 4, Shevchenko. Number 10, Messi.
Away we go again.
Number 6, Doku.
Georgia currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Serginho. He's looking wide. Looking to play him in. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Georgia different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Ødegaard has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
And here's Doku. Now, can they get him away? Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Locatelli. Well, that has not gone well. That's destined for the flank. Guardiol delivers the ball. Oh, well played.
Georgia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Lewandowski. That's been slipped through. Now he's running away. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cross goes in there. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Doku, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Johan Cruyff. Coming on to replace him.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Rafinha.
Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Doku. Decent chance! It's not an especially good pass, that. Mbappe. The message is clear. None shall pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's had it taken off him. Can he get on the end of this? Distributed tidily, and he's quick to return it. Messi, he's picked his way through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Georgia presented with a golden opportunity here. This for genuine comfort. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Doku. Doku venturing down the left, and he's managed to get free. Doku puts them all in. Guardiola, and it's Messi.
Georgia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mbappe! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that was asking for too much. Shooting chance! And that could have brought them level.
Guardiola clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
Oh, good-looking ball. And he's had it nicked away. And that's going right the way across.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Guardiola providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Terrific effort! It's fallen kindly here, and he hits the net. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Georgia have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Van Dijk. And he goes cross-field.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Doku making good progress. Camavinga is the guilty party there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And that's that. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped. Georgia do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Georgia need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. And the counter is on. That is good alertness. And it's Serginho. Spread out to the left. And he's gone searching cross-field. And it's Bernardo Silva. Threads one in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Strong running down that left flank. Bernardo Silva. He's found a way through. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. And that has earned a reprieve. It's off target and by quite a way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Cruyff. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to clear it. Cafu. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's having a pop! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Georgia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Looking for the far post. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Bernardo Silva! And that's a tidy finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Georgia are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Bernardo Silva, and the through ball, and this is Marmoush, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Marmoush showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Rafael Leao, that's going across goal, terrific effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff, good driving run. Excellent challenge there. And Cruyff! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Georgia have their second corner now. Bernardo Silva! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has not gone well. Rodri. Cruyff. Good, strong midfield running here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Now here's the delivery. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Played out to the left flank. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice looking ball. Georgia have reclaimed it. Pass somewhat off target.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Cafu. Driven in. Towering header. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
That's the end of the first 45. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Georgia clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Georgia are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Hazard.
So we're on the way for the second half.
Bernardo Silva. Number 9.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Coming on the
Vardiol.
field. Number 13.
That is good strength. Cross in.
Number 10. Messi.
That was very necessary.
Number 4, Shevchenko.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Taking place.
Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko makes a dash for it. He's got away. Shevchenko! Shevchenko! This guy is class! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. And when the manager called on him, and the finish! And the ball's come loose here. And again. And it's in. It's a pretty loose pass. Georgia come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Not the most accurate pass. Vardiol. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Osimhen. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Rafael Leao. Knocks it into space. Now, what about a counter-attack? Shevchenko going forward. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And a header! Now Outstanding save to keep that out.
That has been cut short. And it's Zielinski.
Can he latch on to this?
That's an excellent interception.
And Messi! Keeper's got his work done.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia has got himself a free kick. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. He's beat Johan Cruyff, an individual masterpiece. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Georgia are having a ball here. Kvaratskhelia picks it up out wide. That is a crunching tackle. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Georgia have themselves a chance from the spot. Donnarumma must save this. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Georgia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, what a great chance! Georgia are looking to go forward now. Played out wide. And it's played in. Araujo gets it away. He's looking wide, and he was quick to react. Donnarumma. Just 5 minutes left. Messi. And that's a throw-in. Saliba, forward it goes. Ferran Torres chasing after it. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
Hazard! And that has faded wide.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And that for him is goal number 10.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Hazard. Oh, he's been flattened there. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Van Dijk has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight. That's that, the end. Georgia are going up, and now they can dream. Shevchenko.